Hey YouTube, back to my channel. We're doing Jeremiah chapter 32 through 41 through 44, okay? And if you're new here, you're all welcome, okay? Alright, let's begin. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord in the 10th year of Zedekiah, the king of Judah, which was the 18th year of Nabonidus, okay? Alright. For then the king of Babylon, the army, besieged Jerusalem, and Jeremiah the prophet was shut up in the court of the prison, which was in the king of Judah's house, right? For Zedekiah the king of Judah had shut him up, saying, Wherefore dost thou prophesy, and say, Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will give this city into the hand of the king of Babylon, and he shall take it. And Zedekiah the king of Judah shall not escape out of the hand of the Chaldeans, but shall surely be delivered into the hand of the king of Babylon, and shall speak with him mouth to mouth, and his eyes shall behold his eyes. 5. And he shall lead Zedekiah to Babylon, and there shall he be until I visit him, said the Lord. Do ye fight with the Chaldeans, ye shall not prosper. And Jeremiah said, The word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Behold, Hanamel, the son of Shalom, thy uncle shall come unto thee, saying, Buy thee the field is in Ananot, for the right of the redemption thy to buy it. Okay. So Hanamel, my uncle, the son, came to me in the court of the prison according to the word of the Lord, and said unto me, Buy my field, I pray thee, that is in Anathoth, which is the country of Benjamin. For the right of inheritance is thine, and the redemption is thine. Buy it for thyself. Then I knew that this was the word of the Lord. And I bought the field of Hanamel, my uncle's son, and that was Ananot, and the way him the money, even the 17 shekels of silver, right? 10. And I subscribed the evidence, and I sealed it. And I took the witness and weighed it, and the money and the balance. 11. So I took the evidence of the purchase, both that which was sealed according to the law of the custom, and that which was open. 12. And I gave the evidence to the purchase unto Baruch, right? And the son of Neriah, and the son of the Messiah, and the side of Hanamel, my uncle's son, and in the presence of the witness that subscribed to the book of the purchase before all the Jews that sat in the court of the prison, right? And I charged Baruch before them, saying, 14, Thus said the Lord of the hosts, the God of Israel, Take these evidence, the evidence that I purchased, both which is sealed, and the evidence which is open, and put it in the earthen vessel, that they may continue many days. 15. For thus said the Lord of the hosts, the God of Israel, the houses and the field of the vineyard shall be possessed again in the land. Now, when I had delivered the evidence of the purchase unto Baruch, the son of Neriah, I prayed unto the Lord, saying, O Lord God, behold, thou hast made and heaven and the earth by the great power, stretched out his arm, and there is nothing too hard for thee. Thou shewest lovest kindness unto the thousand, and the recompense in the iniquities of the father, and to the bosom of their children after them. The great, the mighty God, the Lord of the hosts, is his name. Great in the council, and the mighty works, for thy eyes are open unto all the ways of the Son of Man, right? To give every according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doing, right? Which has set signs and wonders in the land of Egypt, even unto the day of Israel, and among other men that has made thee name at this day, right? And has brought forth thy people in Israel of the land of Egypt with signs and wonders, when with the strong hand and with stretched out his arm with a great terror, right? And has given them the land which thou didst swear to the fathers to give them, a land flowing with milk and honey. And it came in and possessed it, but they obeyed not thy voice, neither walked into the law. They that have done nothing of all that they commanded them to do. Therefore thou hast cast all evil to come upon them, right? Behold, the mounts that are come unto the city to take it, and the city is given into the hands of the Chaldeans, and to fight against it because of the sword and the famine of the pestilence. And what thou hast spoken is to come to pass, and behold, thou seest it. And thou hast said unto me, O Lord God, buy thee fields for the money, and take witness, for the city is given into the hand of the Chaldeans. 26. Then came the word of the Lord unto Jeremiah, saying, Behold, I am the Lord of the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me? Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will give the city into the hand of the Chaldeans, and into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, and he shall take it. And the Chaldeans that fight against the city shall come to set fire on the city, and burn it in the house upon whose roofs they have offered an offense unto Baal, or Baal, Baal, right? Talked about that. And poured out the drinks offerings unto other gods to provoke me to anger, right? For the children of Israel and the children of Judah have only done evil before me from their youth. From children of Israel have only provoked me to anger, which the work of the hand, said the Lord, right? For this is the city had been to me as provocation, my anger, and my fury from day to day. They built it, and even unto this day, that I should remove it from before my face. Because of all the evil of the children of Israel and the children of Judah, which they have done to provoke me to my anger, their kings, their princes, the priests, and the prophets, and the men of Judah, and the inhabitants of Jerusalem. And they have turned unto me the back, and not the face, though I taught them rising up early and teaching them, yet they have not listened to receive instructions. But they set their abominations and the house which is called by my name to defile it. And they build up high places of Baal, or Baal, which are in the valley of the son of Hinnom, to cause their sons and daughters to pass through the fire into Malach, which I command them not. He said, command them not. Neither came into my mind that they should do this abomination to cause Judah to sin. And now, therefore, thus saith the Lord, the God of Israel, concerning the city, wherefore ye say, it shall be delivered into the hand of the king of Babylon by the sword, and by the famine, and by the pestilence. Behold, I will gather them out of the country where I have driven them of my anger, and my fury of the great wrath. And I will bring them again into the place, and I will cause them to dwell safely. And they shall be my people, and I will be their God, right? And I will give them one heart and one way, and that they would fear me forever for the good of them and for their children and after them. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them, that I will not turn away from them to do them good, but I will pour out the fears in their heart, that they shall not depart from me. Right? Yes, I will rejoice over them to do them good, and I will plant them in the land assuredly with my whole heart and my whole soul. For thus said the Lord, like I have brought all the great evil upon the people, so I will bring upon them all the good that I have promised them. He said he's going to bring them good that he promised. 43. And fields shall be bought in the land, wherefore say, it is desolate without the man or the beast. It is given into the hands of the Chaldeans. Man shall buy fields for the money and subscribe evidence and seal them and take witness of the land of Benjamin and in the places of Jerusalem and in the city of Judah and the city of the mountains and the city of the valleys and the city of the south, for I will cause their captivity to return, said the Lord. Thank you, because that was Jeremiah 32 all the way up to 1 through 44. And thanks for having Bible study with me. I really appreciate you, YouTube. And again, what's my closing? Smooches. You all stay blessed, and you have a good night. Bye, YouTube, my families, and my friends.